Coach, I know about the conference tournament.
Yeah, we're excited about the conference tournament. We'll have a really challenging game right out of the chute on Sunday against a really tough Missouri State team, a team that's 4-time defending Missouri Valley Conference champs. We feel good about where we are as a program, obviously clinching the #1 seed. And I've got players to my right and to my left who can speak to how hard the team's working and how ready and committed the team is to trying to see this thing through one game at a time.
Can you speak for what it, I mean, obviously it takes a lot to even win a regular season. I mean, everybody kind of always points to the postseason, but there's a lot more work, a lot more time and everything. What it means for you guys to get that regular season title?
Yeah, the regular season is really, in my opinion, more difficult than the tournament in that it's the body of work over time. And to put in what we did, and in particular to be so good on the road. I think we were 4-0 on the road. Is that correct?
Yeah.
4-0 on the road, and for the players to really understand what it meant like to be, to understand what it means to be a road warrior team and to be ready for those kinds of elements. I mean, some of the places we played were not easy places to play, and to get the results we did were tremendous. And so, yeah, I think it speaks volumes about the kids in the locker room, that we were able to win the regular season title. And it's not an easy feat in a league that is really, really tough from top to bottom.
And you can kind of see that toughness in that, obviously, you're the 1 seed, the 8th seed is a Missouri State team that you guys battled tooth and nail with when you guys met the regular season.
Yeah, I think that you're not gonna see as high scoring a game this time around, but who knows? But yes, they are very, very tough. They are a very challenging opponent. They're probably more like a 2, 3, 4 seed. They had a, they went 0-3-1 in their last 4 games, which included the first of those losses to us, and so that they'll have a chip on their shoulder and be ready to come for us.
For either of the players, what point in this year did you guys start feeling that maybe you guys were in the process of doing something special?
For me, it was the Kennesaw game when we went out and we scored 2 goals, and I was like, wow, we have something that is like we're peaking at the right time going into conference.
Yeah, I think when we went on the road to play La Tech and Sam Houston, that road trip was really pivotal in like our momentum going into the rest of the conference season. And so I think getting those 2 results really gave the rest of the team confidence. Like we got a good team, and we can really like make a run for first in the regular season.
For Maddie and Georgia both, I mean, you make it through the Conference USA regular season. I mean, it's a long season, no matter how short it may seem. I mean, you are only playing pretty much 1 game a week, but how do you kind of take it from one game to the next? I mean, these are very, for the most part, like low-scoring games. So how do you just like stay together as a team and be able to push for those wins throughout all 9 games?
I would say that something that's been different this year is our training level has been extremely high. So it makes it easier translating into games, just keeping that high level every week, moving into 1-game weekends. It's like we're just training, and then going into games keeps the level high.
I agree, yeah. I mean, obviously recovery is really important in between games, but I think our team also in general just has a really gritty, wanting to win mindset this year, and I think that's why we were so successful. And so I think every game we're excited and we're ready to go out there and get a win.
You mentioned the road wins and the road record this year, obviously playing this in Lynchburg. Do you feel like that there's some confidence you guys can build from the success you've had on the road, knowing you're going to have to win 3, road get 2 neutral, maybe potentially a 3rd one being the road game if things shake out? Do you feel like that's the road success is going to help you guys in this tournament?
I would definitely say that the road wins that we've had this year going into a conference tournament, it just gives you more confidence that like you can do it on the road, and that you're not just a win at home kind of team, that you can put together a performance when you don't have the crowd maybe that you do at home. or just like being in a hotel and all that kind of stuff, like pairing all of that going into the conference tournament gives you a little bit of confidence that you can get the results that you want.
You know, you all had a lot of down to the wire wins throughout Conference USA. I mean, whether it's for the win or to end it with a tie, what is like kind of the mindset that you all go through whenever you know that you're either down by one, you need to tie it, or that you could hit a game winner and it's down to the very last wire and you all are still able to execute there?
Well, I mean, we definitely like to make it interesting. I've probably had like 80 heart attacks this year, but I mean, I think I already mentioned it. I think our team just really wants to win. And so in those last minutes, it's like, let's find the back of the net. I mean, I know, what 2 games ago, Olivia headed the ball over in the last 10 seconds. And I think that just goes to show, like, we were playing to the last whistle there to get the result, and I mean, it paid off, so.
Mm-hmm. Specifically in the UTEP game, like after we got scored on with like 3-4 minutes left, getting together as a team in the huddle, like it just kind of felt like we were gonna pull it off. Like when we got to the huddle, we were like, this ball needs to go in the back of the net, and we did that. I didn't do it, but Olivia did it for us. So there's just something different, like when we're on the field, that we can just like pull it off.
I'll be honest, when they went into that huddle against UTEP with 3.5 minutes left and we were down a goal, I said, what could they possibly be saying that's going to help in this situation? Well, it seemed to work.
As a coach, though, you've got to appreciate the resiliency of this team that continue to find ways to pull things out. I mean, I feel like that's something, again, that you got to feel is to your advantage, because this coming week, because they've been in situations like this all year.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, and even the Jacksonville State game last weekend, where we felt like we kind of left some chances on the table that maybe we could have finished and maybe given ourselves a little bit better cushion for that game to go down to the wire only helped us in our preparation for what's ahead.
You know, obviously the goal this week is to play 3 games, win a championship. Have you guys even thought of what that would mean, not just for yourself, but for this program, or is this something where right now you're just trying to stay focused on Missouri State?
One game at a time. We'll get a chance. Maybe we'll get a chance to look at that and experience that. But our thoughts and our focus on Missouri State.
Yeah, as a team, like obviously our goal is to win the conference tournament, but I think for all of us, we know that it takes beating Missouri State first, and after that, like, we take it one step at a time.
Georgia, for you, I mean, kind of being a leader here whenever it comes to scoring, I mean, obviously you give a lot of credit to your teammates and being able to execute there, but what is it about your game and your teammates that allows you to be so successful?
Honestly, I think this year I mean, obviously I've been the one hitting the back of the net, but my teammates have been finding me at the right place at the right time, and I'm just kind of finishing off the play. I think, I don't know, this year I'm playing with a little bit more confidence, which has also helped me be more successful, I think, on the field, and like that's an outcome of so many other things, as Maddie mentioned, like our training environment, I think has really replicated into the game and allowed me and my teammates to be so successful this year. So.
Maddie, you've been an anchor here for as a goalkeeper. I mean, what is your favorite part just about that role and just having like a big part in being able to hold teams away from scoring?
I think that it's just the adrenaline that being a goalkeeper like has. Like, you might get 1 or 2 chances in a game and you kind of have to be perfect on those, and so like that type of like mental game that going into the game you have to have is just kind of like what I crave going into games. So yeah.
That's good. All right, thank you.
Thank you.